Jane, do me a favor. If the dogs decide to play during my stream, will you put Aki away? What's up, dog? We got James Galipsy in the house. Man, 6 o'clock came fast, didn't it? Just got back from the frickin' store. Frickin' store. Flash Gordon, ATM. Uh-oh, 2-1. We got sponsors outnumbering the regular subscribers 2-1 right now. Steve Taylor came in and evened it up. Wow, watching in the car. Hope you're not driving, buddy. So, I think I might have realized why I didn't do so well and why I didn't qualify yesterday. And the reason is because I didn't put on my lucky hat. I'm sure that's 100% the reason why. You know what I mean, man? Brandon Monroe says he's new. Hey, welcome, Brandon. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hope we don't bore you. KJ All Day. Yo, RJ, got to go again today? Yeah, man, I finished 11th, thank God. A couple of those mistakes were definitely fixable, and I hope I remember exactly where they were. Red Page is in the house. Mr. Advantageous himself. This guy's always got something to do. I'm privileged when he has time for little old me. Let's see here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we have liftoff. Here I am. Okay, so Brandon qualified an expert yesterday, showing that his skill is 30 times better than mine, and I'm sitting here. I don't even have my stream set up all the way. Jeez Louise, that's what the countdown's for. Get it right or pay the price. How many of you guys remember that Salute Your Shorts on Nickelodeon growing up? And every time I see you, it makes me want to fart. I don't know how that went. I'm not good at singing either. There we go. That's much better. All right. Let me, I just want to say hi to everyone in the comments. I'm sorry if I didn't get to read your name out loud. You guys are very talkative today, and I absolutely love it. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try my absolute 100% best, learning from my mistakes that I made yesterday. And it's -12 or bust. And, yeah, so Karmajar listening through my car stereo. I could be a DJ. You sound great. Well, thank you, Carmen. I'm going to do my best. My God, ATM just blasted through with a $70 donation. That's insane. He did 120 yesterday, 70 today. How do we do that, Hayden? I'm triggered. I'm triggered. You just upgraded the next chair I'm going to get. Because in case you guys didn't know, I did upgrade from that broken one. But I'm using one of those, you know, that we used to go to the football games in. So I'm going to name my chair ATM. That is insane. Thank you so much. Eric Brown says, stick to golf, don't sing. James Galipsy, don't read my name out loud. Oops. They should have put the message on top. Peter Pan, don't read my name out loud. Yeah, that's what I mean. All right. You guys got me pumped, and to get me pumped, to me, we're going to go with the Saturn. That means I'm excited and ready to go. Thank you so much, unnamed person where I accidentally said your name already. I appreciate you. So, let's get this party started. Look at all the flames. I love it. You guys rock. Just save it to the end. All right, we'll do some singing at the end maybe. You guys ready for this? I know I am. Oh, I got the sound way up. Turn the sound off. Okay, so basically, if my mods could just bring anything that's important to my attention. Oh, Troy pops through with $10. Thank you so much, Troy Retzlaff. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. ATM just said $210 in donations in 21 hours. Ain't that crazy? What is that, $10 per hour? Even for sleeping? Thank you guys so much. You guys are all amazing, each and every one of you. Those who are donating, those who are not donating, you're all absolutely awesome. How you doing, Parker? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, guys. Now, yeah, I mean the donations, you need to focus. I will never say, hey, guys, stop donating right now. Stop. You're distracting me. I can't say that with a serious face. All right. But let's thank you all so much. You guys are ridiculously amazing. You know how much I appreciate you. I'm calling yesterday practice. I'm calling today 100% full let's go. I'm not gonna be able to pay as much attention to the chat as I did yesterday. You know, so if my mods could help me out in the chat, being, you know, just in case we get some trolls over yesterday's live stream or whatever might happen. So let's get it on. All right, I'm focusing on my phone, not the chat. Tag me if you guys start to see lag or whatever, which I think we're starting to see lag. I just backed out. Okay, never mind. I'm like, why isn't it going on my screen? There we go. We got Jenna in the house. San Diego Steve is in the hizzy. Kingmaker time. Yeah, I'm not going to be going easy on balls. But at the same time, I don't want to start this off going into that ravine either. I have not had much luck on this particular, you know, getting it over the hole, getting it over and in. So I am going to play this first hole conservative because I don't want to go down there like that. And he was trying to play conservative. Okay, so we don't need anything special here. I am just going to go with a marlin ball. And I'm going to go full backspin. And I'm just going to try to set up my shot to get a direct shot on the pin. So that's why you see me backing up here. And just to be safe, I'm going to put some spin to the right to keep us away from that sand. I feel like that right there should be more than safe. That's what this is all about, playing this particular hole safe. Hey, Jesse. Okay, we got the eagle. He forfeited. Not exactly the way I wanted to take it, but I will take it. Nah, Mike, after yesterday, I'm a little gun shy. I'm going to do my absolute best just to... Michael Griffin, Jesse Booth, both. Stop saying Booth, both in the house. How you guys like the new layout? I got my boy Jesse and my boy Helios, both Mod Squad members, both good friends of mine. Both represented on the page. All right, we're going to go about here. And hopefully we can do this a little quicker. All right, whatever. I am definitely not in the mood to run out of time. And it's not really giving me much of a choice here. Kind of a rush shot. Not going to get an ace that way, rushing it. Unless we get extremely lucky. If this was a shootout hole, I'd be really happy with that. The fact that it's not is kind of a bummer to me. Yeah, Mike. Definitely a way to start. I love it. Yeah, he could have got a birdie ATM. I'm not sure why he did that. I agree, Jenna. I'm on Jenna's side. If you're playing me you know, and you feel you want to help me out, go ahead. Hit that forfeit button. I won't be mad. Thank you, ATM. Man, this sucks. I'm closer. I'm more than a ball closer to the hole, if that makes sense. Like if my ball was one ball in front of the ball that I was at, it would have dropped in the hole. But to be fair, I wasn't. I set that shot up really quick, so that could have went in, or it could have ended up, a 10-yard putt. So either way, I'll take it. It was a little slow there. And yeah, like I said, once again, guys, for those of you just joining in, I am playing this as, oh wait, yeah, it was over here. I'm playing this as good as I can. So I'm not paying quite as much attention to the chat as I normally would. And that is solely because I did not qualify yesterday and don't want to be relying on the very last time to qualify. I'd rather, it'll be less pressure if I do it here today. All right, I'd be okay with that if that actually happened in game. Thank you very much, Brendan. Hey, Greg, Danielle, Tennessee Matt, Mike Bowles, Mike Bernard. I keep wanting to call you Mike Bonard, my best friend in childhood, but I keep catching myself. Golf and Danny. Yeah, Jenna, I think you might be in a little bit of trouble. My -10 did not get me in. However, I'm an expert too, so I don't know if that plays a role or not. I'm not sure where you are. Danielle D, welcome. Danielle says she's new to the stream. We had a gentleman earlier saying he was new to the stream. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we can make not make it boring for you. Oops. Okay, par 5. No, I'm going to keep my clubs, but I'm going to switch the ball if I have to. No, on this particular one, I don't have to switch the ball because I'm very comfortable with bouncing ahead instead of going beyond. Possibly. Let's see what the wind is. I'm assuming we're going to have the same wind we had yesterday. Okay, so see, yeah, I'm actually going to pull back. Let's cut just a little. No, not a marlin. I'm not going to be cheap like that on this hole. Full topspin to ensure that we get over the sand and the rough. We want the ball to bounce right here. So let's adjust for the 5.5 miles an hour of wind. We'll call it 5, which will be halfway through the blue ring to right there. And we should be good. Got the perfect shot. Let's see if the rings line up true. Ooh, closer than I would like, but it still worked. And we are clear. So we should be able to get on the green in 2. Yes, Nick, you would be guessing correctly. Unfortunately, I finished in 11th place with my -10. And there was another person who finished in 10th place with his -10. So I'm actually very happy about that. Now this guy's taking an unnecessarily risky shot, I believe, because it's not a give me chip in if he overpowers this. You know what I'm saying? So but then again, he is using Thor's hammer, so he does have about a third more accuracy than I do. Let's see how it works out. Hopefully don't go into the rough, or worse, the sand. Well, I did both. And that's why I didn't do that. That, and I don't want to get stuck behind the tree line. All right, so that sets us up here. As you can see, I have plenty of room for my second shot. And what I'm going to do with my second shot Let's see if we can line it up with the hole. We can. And now let's make our wind adjustment somehow with this tree in the way. 5.2. Okay, come on. Don't get in my way. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Perfect shot. And if we get really lucky, we'll get an albatross here. If we measured correctly. And something was just a bit off. I'm guessing it was the full backspin. But I'm still extremely happy putting from there. You know, and his going over, I guess, didn't really penalize him. With his Spitfire, he should get within to a nice little chipping, not chip in, but putting range, unless he gets insanely lucky here. I like seeing this level 3 Spitfire. It looks like it's got a little more ball guide than my level 1 or 2. So again, please don't think that I am ignoring you guys in the chat. I am just laser focused. I know you all are here because Golf Clash is in the title. So as much as I love to come on and chat with you guys and interact and mingle and everything else during the holes, I'm just going to try to be laser focused. It's -12 or bust. That is what I'm going for, -12. Helios is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Absolutely. Jeff Elliott. What's up, everyone? My son's wife is going into labor, so if someone can pray for us, he is a month early. Well, with today's technology, my friend, the baby should be fine, only being a month premature, but absolutely sending prayers your way, Jeff Elliott. All right, it's shootout time. Now, if I do remember correctly on this, we just put a little bit of backspin on this. We might not even, we don't need much backspin. Then we make our wind adjustment. We're going to call this 6 miles an hour and move it to here and see where we end up. The terrain kind of confuses me a little because yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be super close on that. The terrain kind of makes the rings do weird things. So I don't know what to do in that situation, you know, when the rings are getting all crumpled up in, you know, very hilly type territory. But I'm still happy with where I ended up, even though I won't win the shootout in all likelihood. I would definitely be able to chip in from there on the hole. I think next time I'll shoot from a little further back. Mark said 2 backspin. Yeah, I do remember the 2 backspin from the hole. I'm sorry, from the video that I was able to make with Tommy. Jesse Both, I'm reading it now. He says, focus on the prize. I gotcha. Johnny Face says, hello, RJ. Hello, everyone. I can't stay, unfortunately. I have to go qualify myself. Best of luck. We all are rooting for you. Thank you so much, Johnny Faith. Yeah. Jenna hates this hole as much as I do. All right, guys, it's -12. That's just what I'm staying laser focused on. What the heck? You guys seeing this? Qualification zone is only me. Nobody else qualifies. Only I qualify. I like that. Too bad that's not the real world rule. We got a nice par 3 here, and this is the one where I just ended up a little bit away. So yes, the 2 backspin. I do remember him saying that. Let's see what type of wind we get. Because also remember, when we were making that video, we had no idea what the winds were going to be, where we were going to be setting up, so on and so forth. Oh no, this is a different hole. This is the one with the little patch to the right. But man, that is he's doing this with a basic white ball. Wonder if he's just practicing. He'll forfeit if he's practicing, I would think. But I can't play like he's going to forfeit, so right now my biggest fear is ending up in that sand. I'm going to go with a navigator to cut down that wind somewhat. He can't be happy with that. If he's on the rough. No, he's not on the rough, is he? I thought he was on the rough. Okay, so I'm aiming dead center of that. So if I make any types of mistakes, I'll be okay. There we go. I'd love to get an ace here. And we're going to adjust for 7.5 miles an hour. So that's 5, 6, 7.5. Let's see how this works out for us. We hit it great, but we hit it great on the right hand side. Let's see what happens. Alright, nice easy putt shot. No ace, but I'm not sure that getting it perfect would have got me in. Take care, Jenna. Hey, how you doing, Joe? Remember Kingmaker or Titans for par 5s. Didn't use it on the first one on 3 because I always lay up just a little bit on 3. I don't jump that first bunker. I jump over the bunker as opposed to just completely going over. But I hear you loud and clear on the other ones. Nice little birdie shot here for him. No flubbing putts. That's okay for Friendly Fridays, not okay for tournaments, right? All right, so shootout hole, that's what I care about. If it's a shootout, I don't really have to worry much. But it's always good to get the practice in. All right, Jeff. Take care, man. Beautiful shot. Jeff Elliott may be coming back a grandfather. Not sure if he's already one. Oops. 7.1. 5, 6, 7. You shouldn't have played. We hit it great to the inside, but luckily I didn't want to play very dangerously. I don't think we're going to get the roll we need. But again, I'm playing these not to win shootouts, but to practice to make sure I can at least get a birdie on my par 3s. Of course, an ace would be nice. Poor Jesse typing that all out. We got to get the Nightbot in here. So all you got to do is type one thing and you'll be good. Hole 5. Hole 5. Was hole 5 a par 9? I can't remember. Oh, yep, here we are. Par 5. Kingmaker or Titan? Definitely. Alright, ATM says he is getting some lag. Anyone else having problems with lag? I need just a little more than one person to tell me if we're having trouble. On my screen, I'm not seeing any lag. However, that doesn't necessarily mean anything, although it looks really blurry on my screen. I don't know if it seems blurry on you. Okay, a few of you guys are getting lag. One of you guys says no. 2 says no lag. Slight lag. Is the lag on the whole stream, or is it only on the gameplay? The whole stream or only on the gameplay? Brendan says no overpower. Downhill tee shot. I believe I do remember this hole. And I thought I did go with a Titan last time. And going with a Titan, I slightly overpowered it last time. And in doing so, I ended up hitting the rough. So let's see what we can do. Just doing regular old shot, no overpower. Perfect shot. Let the wind do its job. Don't go into the rough. And we did much better than we did last time. So maybe we can get an eagle on this hole. Because if you guys remember yesterday, I ended up going in the rough there. No tailwind for expert. Gameplay. Okay, unfortunately with the gameplay, I'm watching now and I see the lag. This is AT&T, man. I bought a repeater from AT&T, and you know, it's supposed to be covered, but they tell me they will not guarantee any Wi-Fi speeds. So there's one thing I can check out, and I will check it out, and I'll be right back after this hole's over. I'm gonna try to get on top of that. Okay, we're gonna go with the Saturn then. And this is a 2-per. I don't feel good about that lineup, but I was running low on time. We did hit it perfect. I don't think we're going to get a chip in, but I do think we're going to be somewhat close. Wow, we really went sailing. I think we could definitely get a chip in here. Thank you, Brendan. It was a nice tee shot. I'm gonna go check around. Again, you guys are only seeing the lag on the gameplay screen, right? San Diego Steve says Jessica calling. Nah, Jessica hung up on me. She said no go. Octo router, yeah. I really, this is the first time I've really felt rage for AT&T. Back in the day, I had 20 megabits per second. My internet was perfect. Then they upgraded to, what do you call it? They upgraded to fiber optic lines from DSL to fiber optic. And sure, my speed went up. But unfortunately, my reliability went down. Come on, I need the eagle here. I need the eagle. Right, I'll take it. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to run through the house to make sure nobody's using you know, the dedicated box for this stream. I will be right back. My apologies. I didn't want to have to take any breaks, but I want to make sure you guys got good quality. So, be right back. Get my stream out of the way, buddy. All right, I'm going to try one other thing, guys. I'm going to shut down Lonely Screen and start it back up again. All right, let me see if it catches up. Oh, you know, I see another problem. Darn dogs unplugged my Wi-Fi. 1 second, guys. Might help if I was plugged in. I bet you my laptop's using what my the bandwidth that my phone needs. All right. So it might take it a couple minutes to switch over just because I got a lousy computer, but hopefully from here on out we're good. Sorry for the wait, guys. Everything should be fine momentarily. I hope everything's going good. How you doing, Tim? All right, let's get started. Show us your scorecard, please, says ATM. All right. We got 3 eagles, which is a heck of a lot better than we did yesterday. We need at least 1 more. 2 birdies. If we can get 3 birdies and an eagle, we'll finish at -13, which will make me a very happy camper. Let's see if we can do that. Got a nice little par 4 here. For some reason, it's not ringing a bell based on that little picture. Hey, Scott Knox. I did not jump the gap on one, Joe. Okay, now I remember.
No speakable content could be found on the screen.
Wasn't looking for speakable content. Chill out, Jerry. I'm going to fire you. Don't need the Titan. Although, you know, the Titan might be nice. Let's go with the Quasar. All right. Crap. Right off the bat. Here we go. Don't get stuck behind a tree. I hate rushing shots. I needed perfect. Hopefully my adjustments were true. And they were. Okay. Whew. Possible eagle, but I'm a little scared. The hole is so close to the edge of the cliff. That's what bothers me. Yeah, Joe K. That's exactly what I was saying. Crazy said shoot between the trees. I don't have the cojones for that. I saw Tommy showed shooting between the trees. I also saw that he recommended going to the right as well, which might be a more aggressive way of playing, but it was on his text guides. Do any of you guys ever go to the right of the tree line?
Yeah, we won.
Because I tried that one time when I was a wee little lad with under 1,000 trophies. Oh, he would have been perfect. He would have been set up really nice had he not gone into the to the rough there. That's sad. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put 4 bars of backspin on, and hopefully I can still reach with the thorn. And it looks like I can. There we go. Now let's adjust for the 7.5. Oh, come on. Don't be all squirrely. 2, 4, 6, 7. We'll call it almost 8. There we go. That feels good. Hopefully we can get ourselves a nice chip in here. Great. No, maybe not. Oh, man, I have a feeling that might have went in. It looks a little short, but if you hit it perfect, it goes just a wee bit further. Joe K says, I go right side on tour 2 and 5. Too risky for me on 7 and 10. Hey, Manny's in the house. James is saying, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Red Page hates that hole. It is scary, but when you trust the rings, it makes it a lot easier. Before I did the ring system, I didn't like it. Let's just leave it there. Wow, we're up to 50 people. Did not think that we would be 52, it says now. Did not think we'd be anywhere near that. I thought yesterday was, one of those strange occurrences that happens once in a blue moon. But I'll take 50 people in the chat. Heck, I'm used to 40. I'll take 40. I'll take 50. Thank you, Rod. Rod says good luck. San Diego Steve said uphill. So I'll take a birdie on the par 4s. I'm not too upset with that as much as I would like. Steve McEwen sees 58. I see 56. Flash says 1 is watching. That's you, Flash. No, I did not qualify, Rodent, and I'm completely okay with that because I played like trash. I feel like I got a much better game going today. I would rather qualify with this for the tiebreakers. ATM says he sees 60 people watching. Red Page says 58. Mark R sees 60. I wish I could see 60 on mine, but I'm still stuck on 58. Scott Knox sees 59. You're listening to WMMC Love Music Radio. I'm your host, DJ It's RJ TV, for those of you listening in the car. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. All right, so we want to hit right here. Let's see if we have... It doesn't matter. As long as we land here, we're not going to have to worry too much about all the hills. So just for 8, which will be right there. Boom. Pretty straightforward. Let's go. Is this a hole or is this a shootout? I get so lost in these sometimes. Wow, look at all that pretty water under the hole. I wonder how they do that. Yep, I see 60 now. 61, so is Red Page. Boomer chiming in with a 10 spot. How you doing, Boomer? Sorry I'm late. I was finishing the rookie qualifier. Minus 12. I think I'll be okay. Minus 12 is what I'm shooting for here, buddy. So I think your minus 12 will be pretty good. Thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate you. We got another sponsor in Boomer here. We got all the sponsors here today. I'm a happy guy. All right. This is just a nice little par 3. Look at that. 2592. We're going to be hitting 2600 shortly. All right, I'm up. Same exact hole. Same exact shot. We're going to go 2 backspin. And we're just going to make our wind adjustment. Call that 8 miles an hour. Which will take us right to here. Up a little lower. Oh, whatever. Hoping I did enough.
Of course it's Phil.
Got the perfect shot. See where we end up. Slow down. I'm okay with that. All right. DJ RJ on your radio. You're listening to soft hits of the 80s and 90s. I'll be with you until 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope your drive is going well. No traffic issues on the shoreway. I don't know. ATM says 100 in donations today, 220, and it went off the thing, in 21 hours. That's crazy, ain't it? You guys are way, way, way too good to me. Yeah, spam that like button. I see 64 people. 64 people. I can't imagine 64 people. No, stay up. Come on. Cut this guy a break. At least stop on the fringe. Oh, see, I say stop on the fringe. You're like, no, I got to go just a little bit further because that's what you said. All right, fine, whatever. It's not my shot. Golf Clash giveth, Golf Clash taketh away. I got my birdie. I'll take my birdie. I want my birdie back, birdie back, birdie back, birdie back. Please give me my birdie back, birdie back. Helios coming through with the $1 spot. Thank you very much, Helios. I appreciate you, brother. Nick Romanowski, seeing 65. Flash is seeing 65. James says RJ has the gift. I don't know what that gift is. I will have the gift. I'll have a new chair. And it will be named ATM. Thank you so much, Helios. That's awesome, brother. Steve McEwen seeing 67. I'm still on 64. Hey, this guy made up for rolling back. 67. Yep, I got 67 Golf Clash, Danny. We're going to hit 70? Might not hit 80, but man, we got a nice show. Danielle sees 68. Oh, I have the gift of gab. I don't know when to shut up, right? That's my problem. It's DJ RJ TV on your radio with all the hits of the 80s, the 90s, and today. All right, I like that. Let's set up for the wind. 6 miles an hour-ish. 6.2. 5, 6. Great. This is scaring me badly. This is going to be bad. I hate the red line. Come on, please help me out here. Oh, that scared me. The red line is like, okay, so first I wasn't expecting the red. Oh, it's a shootout. Okay, well, whatever. The red line was, you know, scaring me at first. You look up, you see you got like 5 seconds, you know, whatever left, and then you're thinking, you know, like your brain's just in hyperdrive. You're like, oh my God, I got the red line. How am I going to make adjustments in the next like 1 or 2 seconds so I can do this? And then thank God it's a shootout. And thank God that I actually did land on the green. So if it wasn't a shootout, I would have been okay. Whew. We can skip the hits of today. I hear you, Mark. Ryan says, oh my God, it's RJ live. Yep, you caught me live. You're back now laggy. Oh no, are you guys seeing lag again? Tennessee Matt says, sorry, just wondering, I can't afford those kind of donations, so I just figured he must have a really good job. I think the same thing, Tennessee Matt. Yeah, they are overly generous to me. Way, way, way too generous. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, someone caught me and passed me. Hole number 8. What are we doing with hole 8 here? We got another par 4. Not a big fan of this one. I don't go to the right because I don't have enough trust to get my ball to bounce over 2 sand traps and into the green, so I take the long way. But we'll take a look at this. I don't know.
It looks like it's gotta be useful.
We're gonna shoot first. I mean, technically speaking, the 6. No, I'm not feeling it. I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. So we're gonna put some top spin on and a little bit of side spin here, and make our adjustment. 2, 4, 6. We're gonna call that 7 miles an hour, which will put us right there. And as long as we're on the fairway, I'm going to call it a victory. That top spin scares me just a bit. Hopefully I didn't put too much top spin on where I'll be taking my chip from the rough. But even if I am in the rough, I will... okay, I'm not going to be in the rough. But we do have a tree or a bush or whatever that is blocking us. So, not sure what we're going to do about that. Let's see how our opponent plays this one. No lag for Carmen. No lag for Red. Okay, so I think I fixed it. You know, the dogs were playing. No lag for Scott. It's good now, says Mark. Okay. Yeah, all you guys are saying left. Well, John says right. No, that I know right. Helios said to keep left. Brian McCarran says it's all good now. He just made that. And, you know, if he didn't, that could have been his tournament. We're so late into the round 8. I wasn't willing to take that risk. However, I am going to have to pay for it now with a very hard shot. I'm so happy that I took my backbone out and inserted it here. Let's see. I want it to land right about here. This is still feels very dangerous. Okay, 8.5. We're going to just adjust 6, 8 will be about there. 8.5. Hopefully we don't have a shot from the sand or the rough. Slow down. I'm okay with that. Okay. Very difficult looking, but I'm okay with that. Wasn't trying to get it in the hole. I know every time you should try to get it in the hole, but with such a skinny fairway from that angle, it was just a little too scary for me. James said good club choice. Yeah, I remember having a little trouble with this on the last tournament that I played when I had the backbone, and the backbone would have definitely put me very close to the rough, if not in it. Mark J, what's going on, brother? You will have a nice shot up next, says Red. Lag is done. Okay, so that was it. The dogs were playing. They pulled out my Ethernet cable, and now things are going a lot better. Scott Knox likes the Saturn. What did Jesse say? He says, I agree with Jesse. Oh, sorry, I got to take my shot. All right, so I believe we're down to hole 9. Thank you very much, Manny. I never switched clubs and hard shot with Goliath. James says you don't need the backbone on this. Let's see, what did Jesse say? I'm scrolling up just a bit here. RJ, need to change your profile picture. It's pretty scary. I wanted it to be memorable. Wow, nice shot. That was with the Nirvana too, wasn't it? That's okay. He'll get his eagle. We will get our. Oh no, it was a draw. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I still ain't seeing. Man, you guys are tearing up this chat. I love seeing that. I'm sorry if you said something I couldn't see it, Jess. Let's see. Joe says next hole is a Kingmaker or a Titan. Gotcha. 10-4 on that one, Joe. And Mike says Machete, Saturn, Thorn should be in your bag for that hole. I think you're talking about the hole I'm playing now, right? Or the hole that I just finished, Mike? This is a scary hole in itself. There's a lot of scary holes in this, you know, and I'm happy that I'm really happy I didn't qualify, because I think I'm going to be 2 or 3 strokes better than I was yesterday, which will be a lot better for the tiebreaker. So once again, two backspin, and we don't want to be anywhere like this is fine. Okay, let's go 8.5. That's 8, but we're not pointing true north. There we go. That's 8. So we'll go 8 plus. No, we're just going to be able to go 8. All right. I feel okay about this, but again, it's a shootout, so if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. The 2 backspins is what's going to save me, because if I didn't put the backspin on, we would have definitely sailed. However, we already played this one, I believe. Yep, this was just a shootout hole. Okay. All right, we're at -11. And we have played 8 holes. So if I can get the eagle here, we can go -12. I'm trying to remember. How did I screw this one up? I guess we'll just see as we play. One thing we're going to do is we are definitely going to go Titan or Kingmaker for sure. This is... Oh, crap. Okay. I need to think. And I need your help in the comments. This is the hole where I need to put curl and go like... You know how it forks to the left? I tried to do that yesterday. I rolled too much and ended up in the rough and not nearly enough curl. So, thank you, Johnny. How are we going to tackle this? How am I going to ensure... Do I need to switch to the quarterback or the rock? I do like the ball guides there, but will they reach? Or do I stick with what I have? I also was able to upgrade Thor's hammer to, was it level 3 or level 4? What driver, I guess, is the main thing I'm wondering what I should do for this last hole. Should I stick with the extra mile? I got my Thor's hammer up to level 4, but I have even less curl on Thor's hammer, so that doesn't seem like it would make sense. The rock, however, will give me 79 curl. Can you over curl this shot though? You can stay on the first fairway but need the dog for the second shot. The curl was fine. I think you just needed some backspin, says Nick. If you drive past... I'm not driving past the second fairway. I'm seeing a lot of people telling me, don't worry about the driver. Worry about the wood for your second shot.
You should take, if you have room for it, you should just take that hunting rifle. Oh, all the shield, Rustler, all the shield.
Okay. I got my Nirvana in.
We can't have these long range fights.
Tennessee, man. My first was a -10. Distance and side spin ball. Thank you so much, KJ. A quarterback will do. Okay. I think we got a subscriber. How you doing, Sammy? Roger got an easy eagle. Spitfire. All right, I'm going to take you a lot of advice from everyone in the chat here. We're going to go Spitfire. We're going to go quarterback. And we're also going to go big dog. I'm going to leave everything else the same. And I'm also going to go with either a Titan or a big dog. I'm sorry, or I'm going to even put it in now. I'm going to go Kingmaker. All right, no mistakes, especially on the first drive. This is the money ball. Let's get to a -13. We can do this, guys. All right, I don't have a Cataclysm, bud. That's the only club I'm missing. Looks like we keep getting some subscribers here. I'll take it. Oops, what happened? All right, there we go. All right, we go first. Of course we do. All right. I really like the ball guide on this club. I think that's about where I want my backspin to be. I don't want to take a chance in case I hit it great, so that's why you see me move it over that way just a bit. 1 bar on this club, so that's 4.8. We want to go 5. And I'm going to go with a lot of curl.
Come over here. This is where we're jumping off of.
All right, please, please, please. So far, okay. Slow down, slow down. That's right where I wanted to be. That's where I tried to be last time. So right off the bat, I'm happy with that. I'm not trying to rhyme. Let's see how our opponent plays this one.
First game of the day, not even a duo, so we're gonna win.
I want that -13 so bad, because if I could play as well, I didn't get any chip-ins, if you guys noticed. You know, nothing fell my way. If I could get a -26 in the tournament, I think I'll be okay. And then if I can potentially get a -26 or 27, on the weekend, I may be able to get that banner. So it's a good thing we got the big dog in here. I think we're going to need every inch of it. Is that too much top spin? Well, first thing I'm going to do is adjust for the wind. Then I'm going to look in the comments to see if that is too much top spin. All right, this is a 2-per, so that's 6. Nothing in the comments to suggest that I did too much top spin, so although I know there's a bit of a lag. We hit it great, which I'm not happy about.
Oh, he doesn't know what to do. I got him.
Oh, man. Too much top spin. Forgot about that lack of ball guide on the big dog. Yeah, James, I see it now. Roger, James is saying no. Again, this is definitely going in the notes. Definitely going in the notes. Now, see, if I had kept my sniper in there, I think I might have actually done a little better. Let's see where he ends up, because didn't we end up on our... And I'm in a lot of trouble, too, because I also got the Spitfire instead of the Malibu. So I don't think I'm going to be chipping in.
Where is he?
Oh, you're right, Mark. Thanks for the reminder. You're right. I did get the forfeit, so I should be at like -12. I need some luck here. Great. Wasn't meant to be. We're going to go for birdie. So we got, yeah, that's right. That's right. We did get the forfeit, which we can't count on. So by getting a birdie here and by getting the eagle on hole 1, this is where I deserve to be. By the way I played, because I would not have gotten an eagle on hole 1 if that guy did not forfeit. Kind of sad. But again, now we're looking at -12 for this, which should qualify me. That is, what, 2 strokes better than I did the first time. And potentially, with, you know, I could get a chip in here and there, which would take me up to maybe a 25 or so. I think we're definitely going to qualify, guys. Yeah, Joe, I did have wind at my back, so I think the sniper would be okay. Yes, Flash also did say it's RJTV needs to put in so I could see your messages. Mike Bernard, don't worry about it, man. If I would have ended up in the sand on my very first shot, I would have been saying thank you so much for recommending the Kingmaker, you know. So don't worry about it. All right, so 5.8, we're just going to call 6, which looks like about there. This is just a shootout.
We're getting pushed. We're getting pushed. Go.
I hit it great. No biggie. Very forgiving club. And I don't care. I put like 3 backspin on it, so there you see. If I would have put 2, I might have actually stayed up there, but that's still very easy chip from there. Guys, I think we did all right. What do you guys think? After this, I'll show that we're up to 75 people. That's insane. We hit 81 yesterday, 75 today. I mean, the donations are just absolutely insane. Yeah, Eric, we had 81 yesterday. I can't believe that. You guys are just showing me amazing support, and I love you guys for it. You guys are making my dreams come true. You know, I remember when I had under 50 subscribers. You know, now I got 75 people sitting in here with me. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could come back from the not such a good show yesterday to come and put on a decent show today. We did get the -12. which isn't going to take first place on anything. And as you can see here, yep, 4 eagles to 3 eagles. Would have been nice to have gotten that eagle. But there we sit. There we are. And I'm feeling pretty good. Let's see. Wolfpack 6 has a chance to pass us up. Michael has a chance to tie us. Jake is in trouble. We don't really have to worry about Jake. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just call that 5, 6, 7, 8 potential people could pass us, which would put us at 10. And that's assuming all 10 people actually do pass us, which there's no guarantee that that'll actually happen. I don't think there'll be a round 3, so we will have a day off tomorrow. Right, Jenna, thank you so much. Golfing Danny. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all for your support. It's just been absolutely amazing. Where did I end up when I unintentionally qualified before? 10th place. Luckily, yesterday I ended up in 11th place. So this is just a much more respectable tie-breaking score if it's needed. So I'm going to be studying some more notes. I want to get that silver, gold, bronze, whatever badge for you guys. And thank you guys so much, man. Truly humbling. All right, people are starting to take off. Thank you, everyone. I want to go back down again and say a big thank you to ATM coming through with $70. That's insane. James, who does not want his name read aloud, did not donate today. Troy with a $10 donation. Boomer with a $10 donation. And Helium. Stop it, James. You got helium in my head. Helios came through with the donation. Thank you guys all so much. You guys absolutely rock. Every single penny is put towards making this stream better, even if it means getting me a better chair. Hopefully a better chair makes me play better. Again, you guys absolutely rock. I got to end it here, and I will see you guys not tomorrow, but the next day. God bless. Take care.